The roads of Pune are no longer just damaged. They have become a symbol of administrative failure. For months, Punekar have battled like potholes, traffic issues, damaged vehicles, and even fatal accidents. Every monsoon, the same promises are made, and every year, the same road collapse. In a rare case, Admission Municipal Corporation Naval Kishore Ram has acknowledged what citizens have been saying all along. The commissioner has admitted that the city's pothole crisis is not just because of heavy rainfall. He says the real reason is poor coordination between the civic departments and mismanagement within the Pune Municipal Corporation itself. According to the commissioner, after roads were dug for utility works by departments like water supply, drainage, and MNGL, they were supposed to restore within 48 hours. But that rule was repeatedly ignored. You can see one department dug up the road, another failed to restore it properly, and the cycle begins every year, every monsoon, the same reason. In many places, work was either of poor quality or never completed at all. And the result? The Punekars have to suffer. Rainwater speed up the beneath. The road surface weaken the foundation. Pune's roads become dangerous for the potholes, including areas like Nagar Road, Katraj Kondwa Road, Ganesh King Road, Sahakar Nagar, Ganga Dam, and several roads in merged with villages continue with the potholes issue. The commissioner says a 3-hour review meeting has been held and that all potholes will now repaired into a mission mode. He has also promised that pending tenders will be cleared immediately and repairs across the city will be completed by October. So far, the civic body claims to repair around 8,000 square meters of damaged roads using cold mix, hot mix, and the blocks. But the bigger question remains every year, is this enough or not? Because we have seen every year, every monsoon, the same cause is potholes. Because while files move, tenders get delayed and the departments blame one another. It is the common citizens who pay the price with damaged vehicles, endless traffic jams, injuries, and in some tragic cases, even their lives. The commissioner has also admitted that delays in tenders, poor ward level supervision, poor ward supervision, and lack of accountability and interferences in the tender process have slowed down the development work. He has now warned that there must be 100% transparency in the road repair tenders and said that anyone interfering in the process will not be spared, whatever they are doing. But Punekars are still asking the question that matters. If there was a 48-hour of rule, then why it was ignored? Why the life of the Punekars were kept into risk? Who will be held accountable for the work which was not completely done within the 48 hours? Will contractors responsible for the repairs that they have been facing the action? And perhaps the biggest question for all is the same. Who take the responsibility of the accidents, injuries, and hardships caused by these potholes for the lives of the Punekars? Any admission is the first step towards accountability, but citizens are no longer looking for the explanation. They need the proper answer. They are looking for the results. Now we have to see, will the 48-hour rule will be working after the 100% of assurance or not. With camera person Ajay, I am Harjit Kaur from Pune Times Mirror, Pune.